roster cuts were made for the Houston Texans. They got down to 53. Let's talk about it. Cue the intro. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of The Lead. Your host, as always, Harley Dugan. The Houston Texans cut it down to 53, and there were some surprising things, actually. Like Ross Blacklock getting traded for a 6th-round pick, a conditional 7th that could turn to a 6th-round pick. Let's get that straight. And hey, he goes to the Vikings. Maybe a chain of injury is good for him. Who knows? But Blacklock was very necessary to get cut. You know, he was going to get waived regardless. So with that being said, Kurt Hinish, welcome to the team. He deserved a spot on the roster, and he definitely gets it. So proud of Kurt Hinish. He just simply outperformed everybody in a rather deep defensive line group. That was just amazing to watch. So happy for him. Grayland Arnold, I was a little disappointed to get cut. I thought he could have been a really good backup safety, special teams guy. Eric Murray's still on the team, so not so happy about that. But you know, maybe you're splitting straws there. Maybe. Chris Conley did get cut. That was rather surprising, just because I thought the Texans valued. I really don't know what they value in him, because Chris Conley is not very good whatsoever, and I thought anybody like a Denzel Mims is a lot better than Chris Conley. And Chris Conley, I thought, was only here because of the value to the culture, you can say, similar to what Rex Burkhead brings to the Texans is what I thought Chris Conley brings to them, but with little to no value compared to Burkhead, who actually showcases some value. And then the surprising cut to some, which was Marlon Mack. I did hint in one of the videos that maybe Marlon Mack doesn't make this team. Does he get cut? Like, that was something that was a question mark for me that kept being asked in some of the comment section as well. Well, guess what? He did get cut, and guess what? Dameon Pierce is RB1 going into week 1, regardless of whatever they want to say. If Dameon Pierce is not getting 90% of the reps, the biggest question here, though, for the Texans, they still got a hole at receiver. They only got 4 receivers right now. They got a hole at tight end, really, actually, because, you know, they don't really got anybody that's been cohesive, consistent in doing their thing. It's just been a lot of inconsistencies at the tight end level. A guy like Alex Leatherwood is out there on the offensive line side. That would be helpful for the Texans. They also have a hole at safety, if there is anybody. The cornerback position is rather thin, especially with Tavierre Thomas going to the IR. And in the running back position, as much as I love Dameon Pierce getting that amount of carries, I also don't like it because, you know, this is going to be the first time he gets these types of carries to ad nauseum. And look, I understand he's a young rookie running back. I get it. I want him to carry the ball, but him, Burkhead, and who else? Royce Freeman, you know, Ogunbowale, and I know I butchered that last name, but I would love to see the Texans go grab a running back, somebody that could be a little bit of a change of pace to Dameon Pierce, something a little different, maybe a scat back, and, you know, let's just go from there. But they definitely need to look at these types of positions. They need to look at some of the depth out there because, again, there's no way they're just rolling with full wide receivers going into week 1. There is no way. There is no way they're rolling with 4 wide receivers going into week 1. That is something that we will be keeping an eye on as Texans fans. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for the notice and turn on. Drop your comments, your reactions down below in the comment section. Let me know, what do you think, guys? The Houston Texans cut their roster down to 53, cutting a total of 27 guys. They kept a ton of linebackers on this team. Blake Cashman did get to stay. Happy to see it. Jake Hanson, I believe his name is. I know Hanson's his last name. He ended up staying as well. So lots of linebackers for Lovie Smith. The Texans still have a hole, in my opinion, at receiver, running back depth. Tight end would be nice to fill out. Cornerback with Tavierre Thomas in the IR. safety position, there's still some things you can do to improve this team slightly, and you are third in the waiver wire selection. As always, guys, go Astros, go Rockets, go Texans. You have a blessed day.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.